start. Before adverting to consider the rival contentions, it may be appropriate to take note of the scheme of the Armed Forces Tribunal Act 2007 and the various provisions as contemplated therein to evaluate the legislative intent and other aspects of the matter. Stop. The AFT Act is an enactment providing for the adjudication or trial by the Armed Forces Tribunal of disputes or complaints with respect to the commission, appointments, enrollments, and conditions of service in respect of persons subject to the Army Act 1950, the Navy Act 1957, and the Air Force Act 1950, so also to provide for appeals arising out of orders, findings, or sentences of court material held under the aforesaid three acts. Stop. Section 2 of the Act contemplates a provision with regard to applicability of the Act, and Section 14 provides for jurisdiction of the Armed Forces Tribunal. Stop. Section 15 confers certain appellate jurisdiction on the tribunal with regard to certain class of matters wherein based on the court martial punishments are imposed. Stop. It is this phrase, any other matter whatsoever, which has been taken note of by the Allahabad High Court in the judgment rendered in the case of Maj Kanwar Ambreshwar Singh, as detailed herein above. Stop. In para 23 thereof, the finding recorded is that any other matter whatsoever is connected with the service dispute and falls within the purview of the definition, else this clause would become redundant. Stop. We, with great respect, would want to disagree with this finding recorded by the Allahabad High Court in para 23 for the reasons which we are proposing elaborately to deal with herein under. Stop. Before doing so, we may take note of certain cardinal principles which govern the jurisprudence of the interpretation of the statute, and for the same we would refer to the principles of statutory interpretation by Honorable Justice G.P. Singh. Stop. It is the basic principle of interpretation of statute that the statute is to be construed according to the intent for which it has been enacted, and it is the duty of every adjudicating court, tribunal, or authority to act upon in furtherance to the true intention of the legislature. Stop. In fact, the object of interpretation of statute is to ascertain the intention of the legislature, communicating it, and advance the cause of such intention. Meaning of the words used by the legislature should be objectively determined in a legal manner or true manner of the words should be given effect to in a precise manner in which it has been used in the enactment stop that apart the legislative intent has to be derived and has to be found out by reading the statute as a whole stop. The provisions or words cannot be interpreted by ignoring certain parts of the statute or words, and while interpreting the provisions, the scheme for which the law has been brought into force should be given effect to stop that apart while interpreting